Intro.
I said, what you going to end it with then?
You do the song again.
I don't really care, man. You do your thing.
No,
well,
I'm gonna do. Listen, I'm gonna do a quick clip, and then we'll save the whole thing for the end. All right.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. No,
right.
go do it. Play the clip first. We'll do it.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come, Philadelphia, on the run. Stand up and cheer. Number one, Philadelphia, here they come, team of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers.
Welcome to another hard-hitting edition of Eat Sleep Sixers with yours truly, the one they call Shabri Latang, me, you got Jose, and we did it.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I was right the whole time. I don't mean to be tooting my own whistle, but I said it. As long as we come off like we did in game 2, we was gonna bust them out the frame. You feel me? And that's exactly what we did. They ain't had a chance. Like, I don't even think they had the lead. If they did, they had it in the first 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, they not messing with us. And can we do a solid favor tonight? Everybody in 24/7, excuse me for this rant. Shut up. Ben Simmons did his thing tonight. He started off slow, but he finished strong. Y'all wanted aggressive Ben. Y'all wanted Ben to put double-digit points on the board. He did. So anybody that has something to say about this game right here, any negative connotations, your post is getting deleted right away from Jump Street. If you post it, if you're making an essay, that's on you because the post is getting deleted. The post is getting deleted. We got 100% deleted. So be quiet tonight. Enjoy the win. Be a fan for a change.
Listen, I'm gonna do my favorite. I'm gonna do my best Joey impression. I swear to you, I promise you, I am not tired. I am wide awake. I'll pay you. I will pay you U.S. currency to put up a negative post. I promise you, that shit ain't even gonna see the light of day.
Yo, Zelly, man. Zelly that boy, man. Yeah, Zelly
You
that.
feel me? I ain't playing with these dudes, man. Not today.
You got locked up. Akon. I'm heading downtown to Rio. Steady trying to. Zelly that
I promise
boy.
you, bro.
Zelly
I ain't playing, bro. Not tonight.
Zelly, man.
Not tonight. Listen, I like my Cheerios with milk and no shit in it. Like, nobody gonna do that.
I promise, man. Hey, Zelly, we're going to get to your comment in a second because that's funny as hell. I promise, man. Yo, this not the night tonight. That's not the night tonight. Everybody played their part. It was a double-digit shot. Danny Green, get well soon, by the way. And this was a double-digit win. Team was in double figures. Nothing to say tonight. Y'all should just be quiet. Save yourself the finger typing because y'all fingers gonna be cramped up and y'all look up and see that the post is going.
If you don't believe it, go ahead. Go ahead, leap, Froggy. Leap.
Yeah, go ahead, try it. But like Zelly said, and that's another thing. Trae Young got locked up, Akon style. He was steady trying to find a motive. He said, "Why do what I do?" Like he was studying his.
Like you looking at the rest like commissary getting empty. Cellmates equal without me.
He said, can't wait to miss him and move on and get out of my life.
Yeah, bro.
Man. Shout out to Zelly, man. Don't get us started, Zelly. We'll be singing locked up for the next hour, yo.
Yeah, don't do it. Do
Don't do it, Zelly. Don't do it, man. Don't do
Yo,
it,
listen.
man.
Anyway, like you said earlier, you know what I mean. Get well soon, Danny Green. I know, I know he's been struggling lately, but he's gonna be a key factor on if we survive or not. So I'm hoping that he can, you know what I mean, he recovers quick and gets out of that funk. Shout out to everybody who stepped up. The next man up mentality was definitely in the building tonight. Shout out to Thibault for coming and utilizing every single minute of the game and his fouls. He did that perfectly. That was orchestrated into perfection. I don't care. Like, I kind of expected Tobias Harris to do what Thibault did, but Toby did that, and Thibault did that. And I'm okay with that. Shout out to Fork and Cork Moms for forking getting out of his funk. You know what I'm saying? He forking did it tonight, and I gotta fork and praise him because he was the forking man and he hit forking big shots. And I can do it all night long. Try me.
I'm proud of that forking man because that forking man was going through a lot of forking stuff. So I'm proud of that man for forking, breaking out of that forking folk, man. I'm proud of that man.
All right. So again, shout out to Maxi. He hit some key shots. He came in and hit some key shots. Utilized a little bit of time they gave him. Shout out to Shake. You know what I mean? Like, man, they just did our thing. But I want to say one thing, man. I do got a problem with tonight's game. Mr. Doc Rivers.
Okay.
When we got a lead like the one that we had, why in God's name is our superstar still in the game? Like, riddle me that. My man fell frontwards, backwards, sideways. He even fell upwards like you, Sabri, when you fell up the steps. You understand what I'm saying? And I just can't fathom the reason why he was still in the game when we had such a big lead.
Because like
no, you can't justify that. I'm sorry. Like, I can't let you talk because you can't justify that. This is a superstar, for crying out loud. Get him out the game.
Garbage time and stuff like that. Garbage time. I didn't like to see with like a minute and something left in the game and stuff like that. I didn't like to see Embiid in that game, but Embiid bring a lot of them falls on himself. Like, he's a 7. Like, love Embiid to that play. He's 7'2", 280 pounds, a pair of LeBron James flopping and stuff like that. 2 of them plays Embiid didn't have to try to make. Like, Embiid, you trying to get the rest attention, but you're hurting yourself in the process, my G. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you over there on the ground. Every time you go and make that flop, I cringe because you don't need to flop. That, like, it's not necessary. Embiid has to control himself, control his landing, and control his gears. Andrew W. Bodine, what's up, my brother?
Shout out to Andrew. Let's get it.
Yeah,
listen, man. Here's the thing. He fell so many times tonight that if you told me he ain't wake up tomorrow hurting, not even a lot of bit, you're lying. My man gonna be in pain when he wake up tomorrow. I don't care how young he is. He put it like he reminded me of Iverson out there today. As many times he fell.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I ain't see a player fall that much since Iverson. But we need our big man, and we can't have that, coach. So please, man, work those rotations right so that we can have a big man for the entirety of the postseason. I'm begging you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You don't want to see. You already got Danny Green going down, stuff like that. You don't want, and Danny Green's crucial because it's Danny Green's a crucial. Like, no matter what he's going through, and no matter the funky is, that's a really a valuable piece to go down because now you taking off another piece out the bench. Now you inserting Matisse into the starting lineup.
Yo. Listen, if I fell as many times as Joel Embiid did, shout out to Andrew Boda for this comment. If I fell as many times as Embiid did, I'm gonna need a handicap symbol on my license plate.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Like I was saying, now we stretching the bench. Now we stretching the bench because now, just in case Green's not ready to go for the next game, now we got Tease in there. Now we got to stretch the bench even farther now. So Danny Green going down is a key piece. Like, so don't get it twisted because it's a little funky and a little funky, and we need Green to be healthy. So we don't need nobody else getting banged up tonight, man. And you can't really complain about the night, man. This is what I really think Doc must have. I really think the betting odds, Doc had some money in his pocket and say, you know what, we're gonna take this series in 5. Let me drop the first game because this team cannot hang with us. You seen what happened through games 2 and 3. This young team look like they look lost out there. They look lost compared to game 1. We didn't know what the hell Doc was doing. Pin Danny Green on Trae Young. Now it's like day and night. Come on, man.
Listen, I said it before the game started. I said, listen, we quiet their crowd down, we win this game.
Yeah.
If you seriously watch the game, you've seen the difference in the crowd between in Philadelphia and in Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Atlanta fans shut them right up.
Yeah, we shut them right up. And that's what I was saying. Like, crowd control makes a difference. I mean, at the end of the day, the players play, but if you could shut that crowd up, man, it makes it all the more easier. And that's in every sport, not just basketball.
Yeah, it makes it a whole lot easier and stuff like that. And the difference between Atlanta and shout out to the and I don't want to see in the media, we get such a bad rap as fans that you don't talk about this stuff, the clown-ish that these other fans do. So Atlanta and Embiid went down one time and grabbed his left knee for a second, and the fans was all cheering. Oh man! So if that was Philly in Popcorn Gate, they would have been, oh man, Philly's a terrible place to play. Oh, this is a place. Philly laughed at Trae Young going down with an injury. Oh, lock Philly fans up. But Atlanta can sit up there and cheer for a man's injury, and nobody bats an eye and stuff like that. That's why I don't like Atlanta fans as it is already. They salty because we went to their house and took their Kool-Aid from them. And took their chicken from them too. No pun intended.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just stay shut. I ain't even gonna say nothing. No. That was a hood ass comment, bro. You get your chicken and your Kool-Aid stolen. That was hood, bro. Stop. Everybody should breathe not from the hood. I mean, he not from the suburbs, so yeah.
No pun intended, man.
Yo, right here, baby. I see you, BG. You paying attention? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Sound like a lot. It did sound like a lot, baby. The difference between Atlanta and Philly fans is when we go down by a certain amount, we don't give up. But when they went down, it was like, it was some crickets in there, yo. You could have heard the morning dew outside hitting the ground. We did.
Jason Jack Stein with the sound like a library comment. Yes, it did. I knew it, bro. Like, listen, I called it. I swear to God, I called it. I've been wrong many times. I was not wrong tonight. You shut that crowd up. We're getting the dub.
Yeah, we got it done. And we got it done, man. And we got it done. We got it done. This is like one of those games where you can't not complain. Like you cannot find nothing wrong with this performance because this performance was supposed to happen like this. This performance was supposed to happen, man. Game 1. Like seen a comment and Jose made pissed that we should have been up 3-0, and I agree that we should have been up 3-0. Absolutely,
we should have been up 3-0 right now. Hey, shout out to Zelly from YouTube. Y'all think we're gonna take this home in game. I mean, we're gonna take this home game 5 in Philly.
Yeah,
Definitely, definitely,
yeah.
definitely. Zelly, I don't know how much you've been following. Zelly, if you're not a member of Sixers 24/7 on the Facebook page, create an account, join the group. Sixers 24/7. Look it up. You're gonna find us. Be a part of us, man. We see you commenting. You feel me? But yes, definitely 5 games, man. We got their best basketball. We saw Atlanta's best basketball in game 1. All right, they hit us with every haymaker they possibly could. And to me, I'm gonna make a boxing comparison. And Mike Tyson style boxing. And you take this man past the 5th round, and you got a high chance of winning. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that Atlanta is Mike Tyson by no stretch of the means, but they gave us everything they had in 2 quarters and fell apart for 2 quarters. Coach peeped everything. He knew what he did wrong. We criticized him for it, but I mean, we're not professionals. He saw what he did wrong because in game 2, he made the proper adjustments. He kept those adjustments in this game here, and it showed. And look what happened. You feel me? We steamrolled them 2 games in a row. Like, man, if we lose another game, it's not because Atlanta played good. It's because we played bad. That's gonna be it.
I was saying that on A2D. Like I was saying that on ATD, I said because we can only lose this game if we beat ourselves. Like this team is not a better team than us, and like this team is gonna be a better team. If we start turning the ball over, if we're not defending and stuff like that, we kill ourselves. This team is never going to kill us. This team offensively, they do what they do offensively, but defensively, they are toilet water on the defensive side of the ball, and we killed them. And combine that with our defense. Sometimes that's why the old adage goes: defense wins championships. Defense wins championships. When you take the head off, when you cut the head off the body, I always say that. I've been saying it this whole series. Cut the head off the body, and the rest will fall, and the body gonna die. And that's what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing. You limited him to 23 to 24 points a game instead of his usual 30-point output. It's a wrap. There's a wrap. They got to try to shoot themselves back into the series. They got to shoot themselves back into the game. And once you live by the 3, you die by the 3.
Brian Green, I can't agree with you fully. I'm on 50-50 with your last comment. There you go, right there. That one right there. 50-50 with that, man. Because they only was hot for 2 quarters, bro. Like, yeah, we lost. At the end of the game, we lost. And it shows when you look at the series wins and losses. Yes, we lost. But we were down by 20-plus points, and we only lost by 4. That was our bad. That was our bad. That wasn't them playing hot. That was our bad.
We was down like 31 points.
That was our bad. And I can't stress that. You feel me? They not, bro. Listen, you shut that one man down. It's over, man. It's over. I don't care what anybody says.
Rick. What up, Rick? Well, it was enough for once. In BG, that game 1. We beat ourselves. Like we beat ourselves. You can't get caught off guard. I don't agree with that, BG, because for one, if every good coaching staff should had a scouting report based off the previous series, and the previous series, Trae Young picked 29 on Atlanta's head for the game, and you know how prolific a scorer Trae Young is, why are you starting it off? I got you. Rick, we got you.
Rick. We got you, Rick. We got you.
Rick, got you. Rick, always look out for the
put. Do not leave, Rick. We got you.
Yeah, so BG, why the hell did you start off game 1 pitting Danny Green on Trae Young after you seen what he did to the Knicks, after he done took Biles and Wade Brown to the crowd?
Somebody in the comments, tell me how old Trae Young is. Seriously. Because he cannot be older than 24 years old. All right. Danny Green is pushing 35 for crying out loud. If he's not already 35, 36, or 37. Like, I don't know if he's 37. I think he's younger than that. But anyway, how you gonna put a dinosaur, all right, like a grown-up dinosaur that's about to croak
He 22
against a 22-year-old. Who fucking does that? I'm sorry, excuse my language. Who does that? Bro, there's no way in hell. Bro, there's no way in hell. No, bro, listen. No way in hell. No way in hell, bro. No way in hell.
He was born in 1998. I even got almost 5 years on him, yo. So,
like, I'm sorry, man. Listen, I think Doc Rivers and company celebrated way too hard on that first series against Washington, and Doc was suffering from hangover woes, and he made a decision to put Danny Green on Trae Young because, again, I'm not a professional coach, and I promise you I wouldn't have did that. No way, man. But it's all good. You live, you learn. They ain't making that mistake. My man Nicky been saying it from the rip. Nicky DiBenedetto said they not gonna do that no more. He was absolutely right. They haven't done it. They, you know what I'm saying? And the progress has shown because that was the only time that we looked like a bunch of bums out there.
Hey yo, go ahead.
They exploited the mismatch. It was a huge mismatch. You called Danny Green the 3-and-D guy. He used to be. He's not that no more. He used to be. All right. That man supposed to just run to the corner, catch a three, and make it or miss it. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? As long as you make more than you miss. But that's his job. That's it. That's it. He was brought to the Sixers to do that. Because he cannot defend a 22-year-old that runs around the court like a chicken without a head. He cannot keep up.
Yeah, he can't keep up. And Andrew W. Bodine, I'm a Tar Heels fan all the way too. My G, Tar Heel Nation all day. But he Danny Green he's not the Spurs Danny Green no more. Doc, I kind of agree because Doc should have known better. Did not just sit up there and have him stick Trae Young, and Trae Young put up 29 the last series. Doc did set him up to fail. That should have been a game plan. Game one, Ben Simmons on that man and take him right out the center. Well, Ben Simmons is erasing him from this series. Like he's erasing him. Like he's trying that little.
Shout out to Ben Simmons for saying I'm supposed to guard this guy. I'm supposed to be the one to guard this guy. Like I got to give it to Ben Simmons because it was told in the media that he said he gonna guard him. So you know what I mean. Shout out to Ben Simmons for finally growing some cojones. If y'all know what cojones is, ask Rosetta Stone. All right. Thank God for having some cojones and saying I'm gonna guard this man because we're gonna win the series. I appreciate you, Ben.
Yeah, like I appreciate like that, and that's a bold statement to sit up there and say, like, yo, like I'm gonna sit up there, I'm gonna sit up there and guard that man. I want to highlight this comment. No, Dwayne Clark. No, it was from the don't make that pass. That was from the opening tip. They had Danny Green on that man. It took them until the midway point of the third quarter to finally make that switch and say, you know what, we're gonna have somebody else on them. Like that was totally Doc saying, you know what, I'm gonna try Danny Green on him. I'm gonna have trying Danny Green on him and stuff like that. No, yeah, I'm glad they made the adjustments too.
Yo, hold up, time out, man. If I'm coach, before I think about Danny Green, don't we got like somebody that was also didn't Matisse Thybulle get at least one vote for Defensive Player of the Year?
Yeah, he did.
Did you see Danny Green on that list?
Yeah,
you got that. Yo, you got Thybulle who got one vote for Defensive Player of the Year, and you choose Danny Green over Thybulle to put on Trae Young? Negative, Ghost Rider. Bad move, coach.
Harris did do a good job too. Harris is underrated as a defender. He did do a good job. And B, Carl, yes, he did. And B, what the hell? And B did have a monster game and stuff like that. And then Wayne Clark laughing at us and stuff like that. Laughing at us and stuff like that. So,
you know, we got to keep it comical up in this joint, man. That's the way it is, man.
And you got to keep it comical in this joint, man, because it's gotta have a little fun out here, man. Just talking Sixers, because it ain't really nothing to complain about tonight. Everything was good. Everything was great tonight, man. Listen,
I'm gonna be on my top flight security of the world, Craig. On the Sixers 24/7 page. Everything going down. All complaints going down.
Like, yo, for real, man. We most definitely we are a family. If we ever march down Broad Street, I want to see you.
BG, no, hey, you about to get temporarily muted off this chat. You mentioned this mofo one more time.
Yeah, like I was saying. Like I was saying, man, I want to see you there on Broad Street with us, and I want to sing that song, "We Are the Champion."
Brian Green, man, I love you, man. Please don't mention this dude to me, man. Please don't mention this dude to me, man. I'm begging you, bro. I can't deal with this guy.
Man, Mike Scott, yo, whoever did Mike Scott hair, yo, that was the best part about his game tonight, yo. Like whoever did Mike Scott, Mike Scott had the blow up braids in.
Then he had the audacity to play. He was doing the double dutch, John, that Shake Milton was doing the other day when Embiid went down. Like he ready to come in the game, bro. Y'all ain't peep.
Yo,
he started taking off the warm up, John. I'm like, yo, bro, this dude out of pocket.
He said, I got them new braids in, man. Yo,
I gotta showcase these joints.
He said, yo, he had to, yo, I'm gonna get in with like 1 minute to go braids. Like, yo, he said, I'm gonna show these braids off, man. He said, I'm gonna show these braids off, man.
Hey, BG, man, even up 30, I don't even want him in the game, bro. He lied. Jesus Christ, bro. Straight up.
Love, man. I don't want to see Mike Scott at all. I don't want to see Mike Scott. I do, man. Let's switch something up for a second. Mike Scott need to pull a Udonis Haslem. Do me a favor, Mike Scott. Come in the game and like
clothesline the shit out of Trae Young. Just clothesline him one time. Fuck it.
Hey, yo, if he goes up for that floater, do the JBL clothesline from hell, and you'll be the most loved guy in the city, yo. Jose will take back any and everything he said about him, right?
I sure enough will. If he go, listen, and he, if Mike Scott come in the game and straight clothesline the crap out of Trae Young, I swear, I promise you, I'll take back every bad thing I said about you, gang.
Hey Rick, he's saying during the blowout, not like Mike Scott getting some meaningful minutes. Nobody in their right brain thinks Mike Scott deserves meaningful minutes. We talking about during the blowout. Before they suit Mike Scott up, me, Jose, and everybody that's in 624/7 to suit up first before they suit up Mike Scott. Nah. We not talking about that now. We talking about garbage time minutes. Garbage, like when keyword garbage time minutes. That's the only minutes he need. But he was on the sideline ready to show off them braids, though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was ready to show them braids off. Them braids. He was like, shout out to whoever did them braids for him too, because he was hyped too. He was hyped to get in that damn game now. But no, Embiid was
I just gotta say one thing about these refs, man. It's not a complaint. It's seriously not a complaint. But they was not on either side today. Where the hell did they get these refs from? The AAU league? They were bad. They were just flat out bad on both sides of the ball. They were just flat out bad.
Flat out bad. They were bad, man.
I can't remember. I don't know. Like, yeah. Exactly, BG. They would, man, listen, you had challenges on both sides of the court. That don't happen too often.
Can it up. They did probably get them refs from Canada and stuff like that. And wasn't Silver there?
Yeah, he was with his bald ass head. But I'm gonna give him a pass because at least he chose to sit next to Dr. J. So I'm gonna give you a pass, Adam Silver. I'm gonna give you a pass. You sat next to the doc, so don't he let you slide. Don't he let you slide.
Don't he got the George Jefferson in his head? Right. Two right here, and it's like balding right there. Like you got the George Jefferson in his head. I see him, man. Yeah, I see him, man. No,
BG, you right. Look, highlight that. Hell yeah. It would been like 6 challenges.
BG, they should make it like football. Football is when you got the 2 challenges you get both. If you get one wrong and you get one
you
wrong,
get it back.
You get. No,
if you get both right, if you
get both right, you get one back.
Yeah, you get one back. That's how it should be.
That's how it should be. Because the way these refs officiate, it's like 20 to 50 different bad calls a game, and you only gotta pick. You gotta pick a bad call. You gotta challenge. No, that ain't cool.
I like the football style. You're right because you can't do 2 challenges a half. But if you get so lucky enough to win both challenges, you get an extra one. Like I like that.
Yeah.
So if they bring that to NBA, that'd be cool because. Like it's garbage, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's
these
garbage
refs, when they're out of pocket.
It's garbage that you got to sit and literally pick one call that you can challenge. Like pick one call that you got to challenge. And if you get that challenge right, you don't get the challenge for the rest of the game. It's like what? And these refs going to make multiple bad calls. So it's sad, man. It's a pathetic thing. It's a pathetic thing with these refs. These refs, a lot of times, these refs decide games. These refs like to sign games. See, these refs don't feel important enough, so they got to try to make their imprint on the game. And then when you see the report later on, it tells you the NBA 2-minute report. Oh, we missed so-and-so call. Nobody don't be trying to hear that, bro. Nobody don't be trying to hear that, especially when it costs these teams the game. Nobody try to be like, oh yeah, we admit we missed the call. Like you be wanting to pull your hair out, yo. You be wanting to pull your hair out when you hear that, yo. And
yo, BG. Yeah. Man, you know what? I've been thinking about this all day. If the Denver Nuggets get swept, I'm going to turn green. I promise you, I'm going to turn green. I don't know where I'm going to be at, who I'm going to be in front of. But if the Denver Nuggets get swept, I'm going to turn green.
I'm about to give an update now. I'm just curious. I'm about to see where that game at right now. I'm curious.
I'm going to turn green. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm being Bruce Banner mode.
I'm looking it up right now. Because it don't make no sense. I don't blame you either. It make no damn sense. Looking that up right now. Suns. Suns
up 37-27.
The Suns up there and 37-27. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Like the real MVP is up 2-1. This MVP about to be down 3 games. How you give him MVP? He can't even get past the second round.
Yo, I don't know, man. If Phoenix go on and win their series, man, Phoenix gonna come out the West. Phoenix gonna come out the West. They're gonna have to win their series, man. So I don't get how Joker's the MVP either. And he not even a lock to get out the West. He said Booker hit. No, that Suns team, man. That Sun. I would even give Chris Paul consideration over that dude, Jokic, man. No shade though. No shade, man.
I can't believe it. Can't believe it.
You like the Jazz, Andrew? Okay.
Andrew. They got a fake defensive player of the year over there, though. That's okay if you like the Jazz, but they ain't got the real defensive player of the year.
He's saying to come up. He said to come up the West, not like the Jazz.
Oh, okay.
We about to get that man shot up. No, I'm on it.
I'm about to be on the screen.
So yeah, I think the Jazz is like Jose was saying, I think the Jazz is overrated to me.
Yeah.
No, I think like Jose BG, he says he likes the Jazz to come out the West. He's a Sixers fan for the land.
All right, hold up, Andrew. On this one, listen. Wholeheartedly, Andrew. I will be on your side. All right. I'm gonna jump on your wagon for this one. Because the Sixers, for some apparent reason, I said the wagon, bro. What?
You talk about jumping on it. You talk about jumping on his wagon, dog.
Listen, bro. We ain't got time for that. All right,
we don't got time for that there.
No, we don't got time for that.
Oh, listen, that's corny.
If the Jazz come out the West, I'm on your side, Andrew. Because for some apparent reason or another, Ben Simmons plays like it's his last basketball game in his life against that team. So, for sure, I'm riding with you.
Yo, my man, y'all tried to get my man Andrew hell, knowing that he a Sixers fan. So we're approaching the 36-minute mark. Now, what was that, BG? Yo, BG quote when I said BG. What was that? I said BG last. Or if you remember, BG, throw it in the comment one time, BG. If you remember. No, I think I know what BG talking about, but I forgot. BG, throw it in the comment before we get out of here, BG. I'm gonna wrap up while we do it. No, with that, well, we approaching the 36-minute mark. I want to shout out everybody.
Hold up. Before you do that and you close up, keys to the game for game 3. What's it gonna be, Sabri? I got bars. You heard that?
But actually,
I said, "Oh, you heard them bars? I'm gonna rewind that just in case you ain't heard it the first time." Keys to the game 3, Sabri.
Don't say nothing, chat. But it's actually game 4, so them bars are invalid.
Oh yeah, invalid. I'm sorry.
Yeah. BG, I told you not to help him, BG.
Don't help me. No,
I told you not to.
Too much. Yeah. No, I done had some tequila tonight.
Yeah, so. Just do what you keep doing. Just do what you keep doing, and that's it.
But listen. I don't wish injury on nobody. I need this man to come back and make some corner threes. I do. But as long as they don't put Danny Green on Trae Young, we gonna be good.
All right. So with that being said, I want to shout out everybody that tunes in and comment every day. We had, man, if I could tell y'all the numbers off the top of the head on East Sleep Sixers, y'all, we really thank y'all for helping the page grow and stuff like that. Y'all really help us grow each and every day. So shout out to y'all. Do. Yeah,
we won't be if y'all ain't watching, y'all ain't commenting. What is we?
Yeah, and shout out to the other fella. Shout out to the other fellas from A2D from having me on. I had to represent for the East Sleep Sixers family and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had to remind you just in case you forgot.
Yeah, no, I said that. No, I said that from the jump, and at the end, I don't know if it was. At the end of that joint, I was like, Jose, Nikki. I was like, Nikki, I love you. Jose, Carl, Melissa, Brandon. I see y'all soon. And then I had to plug in my brother Joey D's Memorial Cookout. So shout out to them brothers for having me on there today, man. It was real fun.
Brian Green, bro. I got one question for you. July 17th, are we seeing you out there or no?
Last question before we get out of here.
Last question. Come on. We ain't leaving till you give me an answer. July 17th, is you coming? Pause. Pause. I said pause.
Oh man.
Yo, you gonna be there? We just want to know.
Man. Oh man.
You can't laugh. I said pause.
Oh man.
Oh, all right. That's what I'm talking about.
With that being,
hey, you can't pause me. I said pause. Like, how you gonna pause me?
With that being said, man, You know what time it is. I know Jose might have did it because he was out of turn though. We know we end it like that. We normally end it like this. So with that being said, Rick said play that damn song.
Let's go, Sixers. Play that song.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come, Philadelphia, on the run. Stand up and cheer. Number one, Philadelphia, here they come, team of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody.
We out, y'all. We love you. Oh, you gonna take my thunder tonight?
No, you did this. I'm like this.
Oh no, you going? Oh man, I inspired you though. I'm like the soldier boy of this shit. Excuse me. We out, dog.
By the way, somebody killed him, bro. Guess who?
Oh,
You.
that's the way to end it. That's the way to end it.